it's always been Integras and EGs for me, EG hatches.
Oh, okay.
And then I would see this car there in the driveway all the time, and I never even liked the EFs. I was like, I'll pick it up as a daily. It wasn't running. It was, the paint was all faded. And then I hit up the homie Nino. I got it, and I hit up the homie Nino. I told him, hey, I need to get it running and just paint it like satin black, whatever. I got to his house, and he painted it blue.
So he surprised you?
Yeah, he surprised me with this color. He's like, I had blue paint, so I just painted it blue.
All right, everyone, welcome back to The Motor of an Enemy. Today we have Alex. Alex, thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
A little chilly this morning. And you drove pretty far, so I do appreciate that, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Tell us, man, what do you drive?
It's a 91 Civic SI. I've had it for about almost 4 years already. And I got it from my friend's dad. He had, it was just in his driveway, just sitting there for years.
Collecting dust.
Yeah, and my friend hit me up that his parents had to move out, so he wanted the car out of the driveway.
Shit.
And this is where it is now. I brought it back to life. Yeah.
How old were you at the time?
Like 22, probably 22.
22?
Yeah, I'm 26 now, so.
Nice. And so what was the thought process about the SI? Like, were you always interested in it? Or was it back running cars?
No, well, it's always been Integras and EGs for me, EG hatches.
Oh, okay.
And then I would see this car there in the driveway all the time, and I never even liked the EFs. I was like, I'll pick it up as a daily. It wasn't running. It was, the paint was all faded. And then I hit up the homie Nino. I got it, and I hit up the homie Nino. I told him, hey, I need to get it running and just paint it like satin black, whatever. I got to his house, and he painted it blue.
So he surprised you?
Yeah, he surprised me with this color. He's like, I had blue paint, so I just painted it blue.
Well, it came out really nice. I'm glad you didn't have pink paint.
I know.
That would have sucked.
Yeah, he surprised me with the blue paint, and then after that, like 2-3 weeks later, he hit me up. He's like, hey, they're selling a JDM front end for your car. Let's go check it out. I wasn't really feeling it, but we went anyway. Ended up getting the front end. Once he color matched it, slapped it on,
beautiful.
Everything changed from there. That's when I really got into it and tried building it even more.
And that's when you actually really start getting into the EF.
That's when I saw, like, okay, now it's a car.
Now it's a car?
Yeah.
And now kind of just explore after that.
Yeah.
What was your vision for it after that?
I really don't know. I just wanted a decent running car, clean and simple. And then one thing leads to another, like always, when it comes to these cars. Yeah, so this is what it is now.
All right, Alex, so tell us a little bit about the front end. What do we got going on?
It's a JDM SIR front end, VIS carbon fiber hood, the charge speed lip, and...
Stupid clean, man. It's simple.
Yeah, we went to Vegas last month, and I cracked the lid, so I gotta get that fixed.
So speaking of that, this car's been super reliable. I see you drive everywhere.
Yeah, I'm back and forth with it. It hasn't let me down so far.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
So you crack your lip on your way to Vegas.
Yeah, made it there and back. Drove it there and back. So.
Is there any future plans for the front end?
Front end, no, just fix the lip. That's about it.
Okay.
Just leave it as is. Yeah.
Keep it simple and
clean
if it
and
ain't
simple.
broke,
Yeah.
don't fix it.
I mean, maybe the wheels, 16-inch BBS, RS, 205, 40, 16 tires, Federals.
How wide are the wheels?
I'm not sure on the specs. I swapped the lips a couple times to get this fitment. So, yeah, they were super aggressive before, way wider, and I had to go a little smaller. They're 2.5-inch lips all around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love how you did the rivets that, what would
Blue.
it be, teal?
Yeah.
Blue or what?
I think they're teal. They're
Okay.
teal, yeah. I was looking for blue, but this is what came up, so I got them.
No, it looks beautiful. The little details,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of tied in with the car.
Of course. And then I had red caps before, and I got the blue ones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It matches beautiful.
Yeah, thanks.
And you said, speaking of fitment, what kind of suspension are you running?
It's a D2 air struts,
Oh.
airbags.
So tell us a little bit about that. Like, what made you go with bags? It's
It
supposed
was
to be a daily.
yeah. So when I first got these wheels, they're too wide. I'm not sure about all this camber, and then I got these lips, made them smaller lips, And then we moved to it was always a thought. And then once we moved to the new place where I'm at now, the driveway was crazy. So that's what made me go bags for sure.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love how you justify that, right? You could leave the car stock and made that driveway, but you're like, nah, let me get bags.
Like, it's a huge dip, and it was scraping from front to back. So I was like, all right, I made up my mind, like, okay, I'm going bags for sure.
This is how you convince your wife. Huh? A beautiful, beautiful explanation.
Yeah.
And then what other suspension pieces do you have?
In the front, just Skunk 2 camber kit, and the rear is a True Heart camber, and that's pretty much it on the suspension.
Yeah. You know, if it's working, it's working. Right?
Yeah.
Tell us a little about the interior, man. Super clean.
Interior, I got the Ricardo fishnets, the front seats, JDM floor mats in the back and the front, ZC seats. The Z seats, I'm not even sure. The guy I got them from said they were JDM ZZ, and then I met some other guy at the Spoon Festival show, and I saw his car. He had the ZZ like complete front seats and rear, but different pattern. So I started talking to him, and he's like, "Nah, man, you got the EDM ZZ seats." So I don't know. I just say ZZ seats. ZC.
But they're still, I'm sure they're still unique, right? EDM?
Yeah, you don't really see them. A lot of people confuse mine with the SIR ones, and they're like, "Oh, why'd you change the headrest?" But like, nah, they're the ZC. It's a little different, but similar pattern to the SIR.
And that's what trips me out, that there's so many different options for these older cars.
Yeah, and I'm still learning. Like the ZC seats I saw from that guy, I never seen them before, and then I'm just still learning about the EFs. You know, there's so many things out there for this car. It's crazy.
Cool. Any short shifter?
Nah, stock. Just
stock.
Dime shift knob I got from Gene. So shout outs to Gene for that.
Nice. That guy has everything.
Oh yeah.
Steering wheel, I think you already mentioned? No.
No, it's a Volante steering wheel, something like that. Yeah, I saw it in like an older Beamer and I liked it. Looked them up and got myself one of those. It's an aftermarket dash mat.
So what are the future plans for the interior?
Interior? No, none of that.
Okay.
None of that. Interior, I just probably want to work on the panels, maybe get some suede in the gray area, and the front and rear panels. I have a suede headliner, so just make the match, because I feel like the gray doesn't go with the rest of the interior. But I don't know, that's just me. Just gray in my seats, but I want some suede in there.
That already looks really, very beautiful, so it looks very uniform, so I mean.
Thanks.
Sure. All right, Alex, tell us a little bit about your trunk setup.
So in the trunk, I got this X-Bar. When I first got the car, it was a mess back here, so I wanted to look for the cargo cover, but never found it. So I said I had to do something, and then I told my friend to paint it, and then I found this bar on Instagram, some guys from the UK.
I was going to ask you, how hard was it? All the way from the UK.
Yeah,
so.
it took a couple months, but I finally got it, and then installed it.
Super clean, man. I love the design.
And then just got the tank in there, the compressor's right under it. Got this bracket made so it can sit right here.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
super clean setup that you have going on, man.
Thank you.
Are you planning to upgrade your air system, or is it working right now?
It's working. I do want to upgrade it, and something probably more fancier. Is not just up and down. Maybe get the, what's it called, where I can get I don't know, I forgot what it's called, the E-Level, I think it is, from AccuAir.
Maybe you should stop playing around and go hydros.
Nah.
Juice, like homie Steve.
Nah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's pretty much it in the trunk.
You don't want to show what you've been gapping fools with?
Nah, there's nothing. Bone stock.
See what gives us 40 miles per gallon, man.
It's a mess in here.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Just
cool.
Bone stock.
Bone stock, that's nice.
But I do plan on swapping it soon. I have a H2B in the garage, so those are the future plans for this year.
Right away, you answer my question. You're like, stop asking questions. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Nothing special.
You officially have the record for the fastest engine showing. All right, man. That's cool. That's cool.
Big shout out to my boy Nino. Since day one with my previous build, and especially this one's probably one of the longest builds I've had. He's from everything, from paint. His fingerprints are all over this car, man. He's helped me with everything on this car. Shout out to my son, Isaac, #1 supporter right there. He loves this car. My girl as well. she fucking
What's up with you?
always puts up with this car, man. She hates it sometimes, but she's always there supportive. And the rest of the team, Team R.I.S.K.
Yep. Man, you guys been good to me. I'm cool with Team R.I.S.K, man. I know everybody gave me a hard time about giving Sergio a hard time, but that's just my personality, and I'm giving you a hard time.
It's all good.
But hey, Alex, thank you so much, man, for making the time.
Yes.
It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful car. Everywhere you go, it just brings attention to it. In the sun, the paint pops out, and the shade, it just looks so proper sitting. And when you're out, I mean, beautiful build. So I can't wait to see it in more shows.
Yes, of course.
Can't wait to see that H2B. Maybe you invite us back. Maybe
oh yeah, of course.
Nice little run on that.
Yeah.
And other than that, man, keep this thing on the road.
Yes, I will.
Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
For sure. Thank you.
All right, let's go. Engine.
Well, there's nothing in the engine. I don't want to.
No cheating.
It's single cam. I'll show you the trunk. It's single cam. I'll show you the trunk.
You're right.
I'll show you the trunk.
All crazy. Okay. Damn, all crazy.
Let's take a ride. Kinda average, chasing green while cooking cabbage. Dreams of living lavish with bunnies or over carrots. Accumulating assets and everything that matters. Asian, I'm yellow with money, I'm looking like the Packers. I'm behind a cloud of smoke, before and after. Paragraphs explain visions my mind captures. Never scared when thinking of fear, it's not a factor. But fucking lame and whoever wanna see me shatter. Speaking of weapons, what I'm packing scares away my shadow. All I need is my pen, nickname my double barrel. Hell of heaven and hell on earth, ready for battle. And everybody die, so to me your life is borrowed. But what you do today will determine your tomorrow. So I'ma keep doing me and everything will follow. Holla, steady chasing for the dollars. I'm out searching for breads like orphans without a father. I'm a beast, still I see beauty in life. I stand to look the same, but we nothing alike. Fuck living in fear when death is something that we all share. I mean the only fear I have is God say your prayers. Guns by my pillow, got me